Stanley Tucci admitted in a previous interview that he experienced guilt when he decided to propose to Felicity Blunt, Emily Blunt's older sister. Stanley Tucci, 61, appears on our screens this morning on BBC One as he joins Matt Talbot on Saturday Kitchen. The Hollywood actor met his second wife Felicity Blunt at the premiere of Devil Wears Prada, as she came with her sister Emily Blunt. Stanley has admitted how guilty he felt when proposing to his now wife after the death of his first wife, Kate, to cancer in 2009. Stanley had 3 children with Kate and previously reflected on the impact her death had on him. In an interview with CBS This Morning last year, Stanley said, "You never stop grieving. You never stop grieving. And it's still hard after 11 years, it's still hard, and it always will be hard. But you can't let it, and she would never want any of us to wallow in that grief and let it take over our lives. She would never want that. She wasn't like that." Stanley first met his now wife Felicity at the premiere of Devil Wears Prada in 2006. The pair however had no contact before meeting again at Emily's wedding to John Krasinski in 2010. After a 2-year relationship, Stanley and Felicity married in 2012. Their wedding's star-filled guest list included Meryl Streep, Julianne Moore, and even Steve Buscemi, who was actually Stanley's best man. After the wedding, Stanley publicly admitted that he felt a bit guilty about getting married after the death of his first wife. He told The Times, "It was very hard to go on vacations at first, really hard to go with Felicity someplace. I felt guilty. It's horrible." According to ABC News, Stanley left New York City, where he lived with Kate for a fresh start in London. The couple have now been happily married for 10 years and have had 2 children together, adding to Stanley's 3 children from his previous marriage. Speaking about the struggles of design with such a busy household, he said, "It's not easy to find somebody who is going to take on 3 teenagers and a widower. That's a lot, but she was willing to take on that challenge." While Felicity's social media is private, Stanley provides rare insights into their blissful marriage.